Okay, let's move on and look at CL. So CL yesterday, let's just go to the 4-hour chart initially. The first thing of significance is we took this resistance zone out, including this. So that can now disappear from the chart in that this is not a B wave, which was still a possibility while we were below there. And we've come up picture perfect, 123.6. But I think we need extensions. I think we're going to come up here next, 78.93, after a trip down possibly as low as 74.08. But what we've got, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're now in the heart of the 3 of 3 up in CL. And the rest of what I'm looking for is on that 4-hour chart. Ideally, and quite typically, we see the 3 in CL come to the 2.0 extension. Then we should see a 4 hold, and the 5 I'm looking for a move up to at least the 2786 up here. Bear in mind the target from the daily and weekly fibs is 91, so I'd expect the 3 to come to at least this 2.0 here, and therefore the 3 of 3 to 78.93, which is the 1618, and the Fibonacci projections of the lower fractals and time frames absolutely support that as well. So I think what we saw yesterday is the 3 of 3 of 3 of 3. Okay, 4 3s in there. We should hold today above here 74.08 and more likely 74.36 to 74.90, and push up here next 77.21, I would think, and then another 4 5. So it's just a series of 4 5s. My suggestion to you when trading it is I would forgo the short trades and buy the dips, because it gives you a little bit more leeway on stops. We're in a very strong uptrend. We're in the heart of a third of a third. The kind of rule of thumb is not to go shorting against such a pattern. Okay, let's come over and look at NG. So I'm going to go back to the 4-hour chart initially in NG here. We have come up this morning and spiked just shy of this 31.62. That is the 618 retrace fib of the larger move down prior to this move up. And we've come off that quite strongly now. So I'm just looking for confirmation of the top of this B wave and for it to get on with the downside in NG. If you just zoom out to the daily, there it is. You can see, I'm not got any concerns here at this point that we're suddenly going to break out into some sort of impulse to the upside, and that the intermediate 2 that we're looking for is already in. It's not giving us signs of that. This is very corrective and overlapping all the way up, but I would like to see it give us some traction to or some downside price action to confirm we've got the local high in, and we can start to get a count to the downside. I don't want to let it go too much further while we're sitting holding DGAS. It is a 3 times leveraged ETF. But for now, let's come down to the 15-minute chart. We've started to come off the top. We've hit the 2618 fib up here for the local subwave in this. So the count off the last 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need back below 3067 initially, then 3047, so on and so forth. So I'll keep a close eye on that today and tomorrow.